Wow, it's been a long time since I had this stuff on. A very long time. It hasn't been on since the last time when Sharky626 was here in that whole mix, and I decided that I was gonna go ahead and give this stuff a test. So anyway, here it is, months later, and everything's working. Though some things have been a little persnickety, it all depends. This guy it just doesn't work no more. I don't know. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. Oh yeah, this is kind of cool. Love the song. And the LED strobes and all the good stuff here is working. This guy's still working somehow. Lights here, this guy. You know, all the stuff, you know. Even booted the computer clock up over here because I haven't had that on in forever. That's still sort of working. And even put the neons on because they haven't been on in forever. And over here, I haven't figured out what to do with the spotlights, the green one and the red one, casting the reddish glow on a mysterious ShopRite bag, which will be the star of another video at some other point. So probably going to mount these up to the ceiling and point them somewhere. I don't know what to do with them yet. Probably ought to stick I should have another blue one there and stick that so you got red, white, red, green, and blue spots like on the, that would be kind of cool. Maybe I'll look into that. I don't know. But those that are very astute may have seen this little jobby, without the cable of course, sitting here on the wall forever. What this is a USB name badge. And I had this thing for years. It's shot. The battery in it doesn't work anymore. It will not charge. In fact, it won't even turn on with the battery connected, so I actually had to cut the battery out of circuit on it. And it's here. So I happened to be looking around and I found the cable I had for it, which the other end of it is cut. And I said, you know, the other day I came across a USB cable where the B end of it, or the far end of the cable, was also cut. I said, that's a match made in heaven. It'll plug right into the computer over here. Everything's perfect. The wire's long enough. And what I did have to do is cut the D plus and D minus lines for the, you know, the data lines on the USB, because if those are connected, this goes into programming mode with its software, and you can program a couple little ditties into it and stuff like that. But it has non-volatile memory, so once it's programmed, it stays. So now basically I'm just powering it from the computer, so I just have the red and the black wires tied together, and that's it. So obviously I gotta, you know, solder and heat shrink that and all kinds of good stuff, but here's just kind of an idea of what it looks like. And when I turn the computer on, she comes right on. And here's what it says. It'll probably go in and out of focus because it doesn't like the LED kind. This was a little slogan we made up many moons ago about Jay's Bar. I don't know, we came up with it drunkenly one night and it stuck, so that's what's programmed into it. The one little red dot in the corner there indicates that indicates that it's charging, but obviously it doesn't charge and there's no battery in circuit anymore. But this caught my attention in that I never hooked it up because I got a little problem with this guy. It works, obviously, as you can tell, but I have this message board sign thing here. You see? This thing, we now serve slime at Jay's Bar kind. I don't know, it was just a little thing I wrote on there. And what can I say? It lights up. It does all kinds of cool stuff. In fact, I'll show you a demo of that. So there you go. You can tell it just fades all different colors. And somebody gave me that kind for president. So I love that kind, and you know, I need to hang it up sorts and those kind of things. I think I probably wrote it upside down. Well, no, actually I didn't. I think it hangs upside down. So I'd obviously have to erase that and rewrite it. But you want something like this visible, and a good place for it would be obviously at the bar, right smack over here. You know, that would look kind of cool right there, but that damn sign is in the way. So I'm thinking about moving that sign down the wall, kind of next to that, and putting that guy there, which is good because here you have, like, you know, specials for the night, which is always going to say the same thing because I'm probably never going to erase that kind, and other people get to scribble scrabbles on it and stuff. And, you know, things like that. And it would just be here as, like, you know, specials of the day kind of thing. And of course then you have your little scrolling slogan going right above it. So that would be kind of cool. So that's a little project coming up. The thing comes with a I wonder where they made this marker. Oh, I guess they made it overseas. I wonder where. I wonder where they may have made it overseas. Isn't that interesting? Anybody want to guess? Well, you're wrong. Look. Oh my God, you can't. Manufactured? Really? Manufactured in Japan! I beg my pardon, people, but it really says that! I swear to God, I never noticed that! So, it's like a little, I don't know if it's like a paint marker or whatever it is, but it comes with that and a microfiber cloth and a little chain kind, you can hang it up, and those type things. Now, I don't know where this thing is made, but I bet you it wasn't in Japan. So, anyway, it's a cool idea. I have an arrow now. It's just sitting there because it sits there nicely. Well, not really nicely. It's obviously hanging out from the thing. 'Cause it, well, yeah. So, but I don't know. It's kind of interestingly out of place there. I like putting things out of place so people notice it. You know, it's like that arrow clearly doesn't belong there, but it's just there, so you stare at it. But where it really should go is over here on the steps, kind of at the same angle as the railing there, just pointing to go upstairs. So that would be kind of nice. But anyway, that's another little magic tidbit I'll have to do. So anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. Make sure you hit like, make sure you hit subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time.